Leo, and welcome. I'm Jessie. This is Chiron's Key Tarot. So grateful to have you here today with me for this reading. This is going to be a general reading for November 1st to the 15th. And as I was dropping in and getting into your guys' space, I pulled some cards. I'm going to pull some more now as we jump in. But there's a sense of kind of having some needing some tranquility around you. As well as wanting to be a little spontaneous. There's also a sense that you guys are very devoted to something. Yeah, you guys are trying to get somewhere. Okay, so you guys are very devoted to something right now. 2 Chariot cards have now popped out for you guys. There is a real sense of wanting to move towards something, this devotion, whatever you guys are devoted to, there's a sense of wanting to move towards it. But I also feel like there's a sense of a little bit of a scattered energy as well. And that's why I think that they're trying to tell you to just kind of find some tranquil spaces to be in and ground down that energy. The energy's been pretty punchy the last couple of weeks. And as we move into November, I don't think it's going to be any different. The astro weather is definitely getting us to unearth things, go into those deep spaces, and really kind of clear out things that are no longer serving and no longer working for us. And they're saying also to be a little spontaneous as well. Go and have some fun, be a little spontaneous, get your mind off of things and have a little bit of joy. But with this Chariot, you've got the Chariot twice. You've got it opening your reading and you've got it closing your reading. So that tells me that you guys are trying to get somewhere. And maybe you guys are really feeling like you've been spinning your wheels a little bit. You're not quite sure which direction to go. There's a sense of wanting to get there, but maybe having some obstacles. Maybe not feeling like you've got the support. Maybe feeling like home has been a little heavy or work has been a little heavy. Maybe not feeling seen, maybe not having time to go be spontaneous and feeling a little stuck right now, and not seeing what you want to see. And with you interacting, reaching out to your community, or feeling like you need to, there's also a sense of needing to go within as well, because you also have the Hermit card that has come out. So with this just lets me know that there's a little bit more internal work. You need to get the subconscious and the conscious and the superconscious all kind of on the same page. There's a sense of a little bit of that scatteredness as kind of what's keeping your wheels spinning, or just not having time or not having space. There's a sense of that, you guys, I'm picking up on wanting to get someplace, but there's something in your way. There's something that's making you feel stuck. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But there's a sense of wanting to charge forward towards something, this new path that's emerging. And I feel like it's completely new for you guys. There's something completely new coming in. And the 4 of Wands, okay? It could be a new relationship. It could be a new way of living or being that's actually going to create more stability for you guys as you guys are moving forward. And maybe that's why there's this pause moment, is that Spirit's asking you to just kind of really dig deep for a second, listen to your inner guidance. And as much as you guys want to charge forward, maybe taking this pause is really actually going to be bringing out some things that are necessary in order for this next thing to really kind of start to take shape. There's a sense of needing to be practical. There's a sense of needing to be patient. Kind of like when we plant a seed, we don't stand over that seed and be like, it hasn't sprouted yet. It's only been 2 days. We let it grow. We let it kind of, manifest and kind of do things on its own time, right? But we still give it love. We still give it nurturing. So there's a sense of needing to have a little tiny bit of a detachment right now as well. And when you are feeling a little bit balanced, I think that's when you guys are supposed to charge forward. That's when you guys are supposed to move. Because we've got the Six of Pentacles here, which does talk about balance. But I think what's paused right now is the fact that the High Priestess and the Hermit are both saying, look inward for a little bit. This isn't like a no, it's just kind of like look inward. Think about a little bit more of a practical approach. Page of Pentacles is very practical. They're very slow moving. They're very nurturing. They're very grounded. The astro weather is not in favor of really being grounded right now. And I feel like as a collective and as on an individual level as well, we are really needing to ground our energy and hold space for ourselves in order to be able to move forward. And the High Priestess is, I feel, coupled with the Chariot too. Things are like your mind is a little bit scattered, your energy is a little bit scattered, where you want to try to go is a little bit scattered. The horses of the Chariot are going in different directions and it just needs to, everything needs to kind of come together. Everything needs to be balanced. The spiritual body, the emotional body, the physical body, mind, heart, soul, all of those need to kind of be in balance. And then I feel like that's when things are really going to charge forward. This isn't a no, don't charge after what you want. It's just more of we've got to find a way to do it in a little bit more of a balanced way. The astro weather is definitely very sweeping. I keep doing meditations where I picture myself as a tree, and I feel like that's been really, really helpful for me personally. So whatever kind of is calling to you, whatever your inner guidance is saying, hey, try to, picture a tree or anything like that. Anything that has really strong roots, right? It's rooted in, you're grounding down the energy, and that's going to be the best way in order to move forward. Because you guys are definitely charging forward towards something. And I feel like it's going to be very, see, because the Emperor is on the bottom. And so elephants are slow moving, right? And they're strong and they're tough and they're slow moving and they're just going to keep putting one foot in front of the other. But it's just at a little bit of a slower pace than I feel like you guys want to go to. But allowing yourselves to slow down is, I feel, really going to help ground down that energy and really bring it into a practical place. Really being able to root it down here on the earthly plane instead of it being something that you carry in your heart or carry in your mind. There's something about needing to be slow and steady. And if you are wanting like a new job or anything like that, the Emperor is also a good business card as well. If you are an entrepreneur and is working, towards something in the background, this also tells me that that business adventure is going to go well for you. And there's also a sense of just needing to understand the slow part of working. We want to work and get everything done and charge forward. But the Emperor also has structure and is going to dole out energy in a more structured way and be patient and understand that everything has to kind of come together and come into alignment. So hopefully something in that message resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next weekend. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Take care.